How are you guys doing? So today we are going to finish forest society and colonialism. So children, what do you understand by the topic that forest society and colonialism? See, this is a chapter overview, children. We'll only have chapter overviews. Means we'll explain the chapter in quick, rapid revisions only. So we have full chapter explanations, but the videos are still going on. We'll post the videos once. So let us see. Yeah. So let us see. Introduction. Let us see the introduction. Understanding how colonialism affected forest and forest society. So what is this forest? Forest means we know. Forest means Amma. It's a jungle. Hmm? Forest means jungle. So that is kind of true. Okay, that is kind of true. So फॉरेस्ट सोसाइटीज అంటే ఏంటి व्हाट डू यू मीन क्या बता है तुमको व्हाट इज फॉरेस्ट सोसाइटी के मतलब क्या है सो फॉरेस्ट सोसाइटी मतलब see forest society means like like a society where they will be talking about only forests, the welfare of the forest. But okay, yaar, but why does forest matter to us? Forest provides us wood, shelter, and livelihood to many communities. Acha, it will provide us food. Sorry, it will provide us wood, shelter, livelihood, many communities के लिए. That is why we need. That is why forest matter. Yeah, that is why forest matter. That is a big thing. But what happened when this colonial impact happened? Colonial powers exploited the forest for resources. अच्छा ये colonial है. Someone is this colonial. He or she exploited the forest for resources. Exploited means destroyed. Destroyed, not destroyed, but children, it's type of destroyed. So alternative practices. Normally they'll do some forest something they'll right that. So this also we have types. In this forest also we have types. So subtropical, temperate, boreal. So tropical means we know. Subtropical we've been learning this all from a long time. So temperate means that like the weather conditions. Temperate means the weather conditions around the forest. So what is this tribal communities then? So people who depend on forest for food, fuel, and fodder and medicine. So these people. So this is Rakhi. Okay, because no one will have the name Rakshasi, right? Rakhi. This is Rakhi or Rakhi. So she's half girl, half boy because there are so many girls and so many boys are here. This is not humiliating anyone. I'm saying who are girls can take this side, who are boys can take this side. See, this is a half human, okay? This half is totally girl. I'm not telling this is some kind of don't take double meanings, children. Okay, nothing is there. No one Raki is nothing is there. Leave it. Harsh. These children. So this is X. This is X. So this X wants food. That's the reason this X will depend upon forest. Food? Have you got it? So okay, what is this colonial forestry then? So British introduced scientific forestry and restricted traditional uses. अच्छा हम forest में we uses क्या है? We will take fruits. We will take all the fruits and veggies. We will take all the fruits and vegetables. And हम wood निकलते हैं traditional way में, right? These are the traditional stuff. But these Britishers, what they did, they made this scientific forest means only for science use. So let us see what are these scientific forests, which are forests were managed like crops with plant cutting and replanting. See, they designed everything. Acha, this is going to be this land for the forest. So here are all banana trees. Here are all banana trees. Line all this like this, it will come. Now this is going to be apple trees. Okay, like this, it's a walkway. This is a pathway. Here also one pathway will make. Like that, they planned and they also planned the harvest date. So what is this harvest date? Date when they decided to cut the plants. Restrictions on tribes. Tribe people were forced to move, lost rights, and became laborers. So they became laborers. Laborers मतलब क्या है children? Workers. Laborers मतलब workers. So they lost rights. उसका rights है वो lost किया गया. और they were forced to move to another place, to another stan or place, to another place, because allowed they weren't allowed to sit or be in the same place. Are you are labor, why are you sitting in my house? Like that they were treating them. Rebellion and resistance. So tribal revolts occurred during the displacement of the and the loss of livelihood. Forest laws. There were some forest laws that were made. New laws criminalize traditional practices like shifting cultivation. We all know what is shifting cultivation. Shifting this like this. No. I want you guys to know what is shifting cultivation. Pause the video and comment it down below. I know it. If you'll tell me you don't know what is shifting cultivation, I separately made a video about shifting cultivation, children. So yeah, slash and burn as seen as harmful by the British. Plantation economy. Large areas were cleared for promotional crops like tea, rubber, and coffee. Forest produces. So used for railways, shipbuilding, and for warfare. So how does this forest help in railways? Wood will be needed. Shipbuilding, wood will be needed. So many other things will also be needed. So I'm just giving you the example of wood. Role of railways. Wood was essential for the railways, sleepers, and fuel. As I told you, wood is important everywhere. So world war and forests. Wars increased for the demands of the forest resources. Changes after independence. After India got its own independence in 1947, India got its independence, official independence. Government retained control and conservation efforts began. So forest movements like Chipko movement, we have already learned this in uh, children. We have already learned this in geography, children. Okay, Chipko movement means women hug trees in I forgot the place. Okay, they will protest in cutting the trees, like in Rajasthan. Okay, current scenario. This balance between development and conservation is still a challenge. So I want development, however, I want to conserve. This is balancing. This is 5 kgs. This is 5 kgs. It is balancing the weight. So, what is the conclusion here? Colonialism deeply changed forest societies and forest resource usage. That is what they are giving us a conclusion here. So, thank you so much, everyone, for attending this amazing session. We'll meet. So, bye, everyone.